Até piporiam. Keep your rating, huh? E acaba. 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 Acaba logo. Tá, pra parar o lançamento de novo tipo de míssil nuclear, o Snake deve usar o código de. O código. O código de tração de emergência no. Na base de manutenção subterrânea no norte, ou destruir a própria Metal Gear. O Snake luta contra o Liquid Hand D, que é o Liquid Snake, no telhado da torre B de comunicações e derrota ele. Snake recebe a mensagem do Otacon que o elevador da, da torre de comunicação B voltou a funcionar. A entrada. A entrada. Pra quê? A entrada. Pra. Tá bom, a entrada pra base de manutenção subterrânea tá depois do norte do campo de neve da torre de comunicação B. O Snake vai em direção ao elevador da torre de comunicação B para descer pro campo de neve. Campo de neve. Neve, 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 neve. Ai. Onde raios eu tô? Ah, tá, ok. Acho que. Opa, acho que aqui em cima é o. É a luta, né? Era, no caso. Dança da motinha. Oh, quase, quase fui fechar o Twitter e me deparei com esse tweet aqui. Deixa eu ver. A ideia de que faculdade não vale mais a pena, a ideia de que CLT não presta, a ideia que o trabalhador deve prosperar individualmente, escala 6 por um, substituição de trabalhos intelectuais por inteligência artificial, uberização da economia. Ah, mano. Tudo isso conflui para um único objetivo. Acho que conclui. Deixar a classe trabalhadora sem reconhecimento, sem direitos e sem tempo para questionar a realidade coletivamente. Aumentar o exército de trabalhadores que aceitam o mínimo para não morrer de fome. É um projeto de subjugação e dominação. Simples assim. Caraca, mano. Aware. Aware. A gente é peão, pois é. A Lord Metal Gear, né? Snake, mas o quê? Ah, nem ferrando. Que bonitinho. Mano, uma pena que eu não peguei a brisa desse jogo, velho. Uma pena, uma pena, uma pena. Ok. Nice.
Hã?
Tô no cara do helicóptero ainda? Não. O cara do helicóptero já foi fumado.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake!
Uh-oh.
The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Too late, Snake! Now die!
Tá, calma aí. Usar o termo. Acho que o termo funciona, né? Cadê a stun? Eu não tenho mais stun grenade. Cadê? Eu tirei minha termo. Uou! Então. Toma! Vem na mão então, trouxa. Vem aqui. Toma. Sufocado! Eu sou o Metal Gear Solid. O próprio. Ah, não me droparam um bagulho. Mano, eu tô sentindo gosto de pizza de marguerita na minha boca, velho. Ah, olha. Aqui. Não é pizza de marguerita, é manjericão. Manjericão é mó gostoso. Dança da motinha. Ai. Estourou? Estourou nada. Ai! Puta merda, hein, mano. Nice. Oh, meu Deus. Será que tem minas aqui? Parece. Com as thermals, né? Nós conseguimos ver bosta nenhuma.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here.
Sai fora!
I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see,
Não.
women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near.
Moncas?
Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal our location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Damn. Aí, mano. Uou. Ah, agora o problema é aonde que ela tá ligado? Ué. Mano, não tem cover, velho. Não tem cover. Ai. Por isso que tá próxima, tá ligado? Não. Achei. Seria bom se... É que... Que mira ruim. Não. Não pega um tiro, né? Que saco. Lá pra cá, não tava? Vixe, perdi ela, ferrou. Eu não sei onde é que ela tá. Deixa eu ver. Mano! Moça! Ai. Deixa eu ver. Mano, é complicado essa mira, velho. Essa mira é, tipo, terrível, mano. Ai, eu não consigo saber onde que ela tá, velho. Acho que eu tô morto, se pá. Paulo e seu bando de chachorolete. Isso usa, mano. Acabou os ansiolíticos. A vida. Então, né? Mais uns 3 tiros, eu acho. Ah, droga. O gatilho dela foi mais rápido. Trolei. Ela puxou demais o Devil Trigger. All these voices inside my head, blinding my sight, the curtain red. Ai.
Snake, are you...
Oh, meu Deus, vambora. Acabou. Normals. Ação. Pra cá? Ué. 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 Oxi. Ups. Nossa, a mira fica tenebrosa, velho. Ai. Mano. Caraca. Ah. Ok. Oparapá. Mira. É um prego mesmo, né, velho? Nice.
Waited for this moment. I am a sniper.
The wolf.
Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot. You cannot save me.
E aí, Red?
Please.
Musicão.
Just finish me quick. I am a card.
Card.
I have always dreamed of a piece
Vi
of
Metal Gear e
place like
cliquei.
this.
Based.
Curd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me.
Pois é, mano.
Stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery.
Kojima gosta de snipers.
He appeared. My hero. Saladin.
Saladinha.
He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching
Saladin.
everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me.
Caraca.
A man like you. You're a
Damn.
hero. Please. Set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me.
O Tommy dele. A waifu dele. Não.
Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Caraca.
Snake,
Que morte linda,
you said
mano.
that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Ô, mano, o Kojima é um bom diretor de jogo, né, velho? Caraca, mano.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
O cara sabe como é que faz jogo, hein, velho? Tá maluco, mano.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
É o gênio, não tem jeito. Sete. 6. Aqui é 6 também? Acho que é, né? Aqui. Parece o 6. É o 6. Ah, bastante munição. Legal. Seis. Pra cá é pra seguir? Não, parece que não. Ai, que susto! Por quê? Como é que eu passo por aqui? Não dá. Puta merda, velho. Caraca, mano. Mano, essa morte foi muito bonita, velho. Essa morte foi, tipo, muito bonita. O cara é muito gênio, velho. Você é louco. 6. Mano. Ah, tá. Isso é uma câmera? É pra puta merda, brother. Ai, 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 ai. Caraca, mano. Só tem inimigos no jogo, velho. Não há um momento de paz. Deixa eu ver, acho que não tem mais coisas pra cá não, né? Ah, tem sim. É. Pô, tem coisa ali. The mess. Não, relaxa, pô. Relaxa, 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 relaxa. Tá tudo sob controle. Tudo. Caraca, mano, eu só queria pegar lootzinho, velho. Deixa eu ver o negócio. Ah, não abre, ok. Eu pensei que abria. Que isso faça muito sentido, né, mas... Then you don't see to understand. Puta merda, eu desisto. Vou usar a granada de distão mesmo. Distão não, de eletricidade. Skill issue, concordo. Concordo 100%, velho. Dá não, pô. Ó, caixa de papelão. Com calma. Nada aqui. Ué. Ah, tá. Aqui volta. Parou de correr sangue da minha perna. É pra cá que tinha as minas? Acho que não, né? Que isso, velho? Não funcionam as granadas dele. Saco. Ah. Ok. Aqui tem as minas. Beleza, beleza. Tatatan. Bora seguir, bora seguir. Estourou? Não. Estourou? Caraca, velho. É a melhor turret do mundo, mano. Que isso? Desisto. Zerei. Insira o disco 2. Tá, inserir. Opa! Tamo de volta, tamo de volta. Nossa. Que negócio? Oh. É, mano. Épocas mais simples, né? Oh, chuta. Não chegada o suficiente, pois é. Acho que o Final Fantasy VII também é assim, o do PS1 provável, né? Final Fantasy tem 3? Caraca!
Just a box. Get out of the way.
Isso. Tudo que os caras de trás não vieram. Eu tenho que jogar Final Fantasy um dia. Provavelmente vou jogar o 7 Remake. Provavelmente, né? Provavelmente. Como é que desce? Ué? Aí não, mano. Uou. Acho que é assim que estrangula. Pelo menos eu fazendo isso estrangula, né? Então eu suponho que seja assim. Ah. Mas aí... Como? Ah, manjei. Caraca. Mano, o Snake ele é meio antigravitacional, né, velho? Cara bom. Olha isso. Ops.
What was that noise? Huh? Mr. Bugs.
Ração? Nossa, isso eu não sei como é que eu pego. Pra cá? Meu Deus, velho, eu vou gorfar. Que isso, mano? Pera, não! Isso aí que não pode, velho. Tá, calma aí. Como é que eu... Aparentemente tem uma porta ali embaixo, né? Não, uma outra câmera, no caso, eu não sei. Tô preso no elevador. Aí. Quase. Um pouquinho de medo. Ah. Oh. Body armor. O que é body armor? Ah, irado. Ai, ai. Ai, ai. Legal, legal. Armadura. Arma mole e pedra dura. Nice. Agora, por que o Snake não fica com a armadura sempre? É um mistério. Ah, não, mano. Fase de elevador não, mano. Sempre tem que ter, né, velho? Fase de ficar segurando o ponto. Clássico. Isso me lembra da do Metal Gear Rising. Aquela que começa a pegar fogo o elevador. Aqui. Ah, tá.
There he is.
Caras bons.
Damn.
Damn! Oh. Oh. A Eva tá linda no remake do 3. Cara. Mano, eu queria muito poder jogar o Metal Gear Solid Delta. Eles vão fazer remake dos 3 primeiros? Ou só do 3? O planejamento, no caso, né? Só do 3 por enquanto? Ai, 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 ai. Paia. Deveria fazer dos 3. Mas acho que é muito caro, né? Eles devem fazer dos outros se tiver uma boa recepção. Acho que vai ter. Ele tá fazendo a mesma coisa que Silent Hill, se pá. Já tem rumor do remake de outro. Do primeiro Silent Hill, Konami's back. Não sei se tá tão back assim não, hein, mano. Ah, velho. Konami não tá só fazendo patinco. Finalmente, velho. Finalmente a Konami tá fazendo... Finalmente a Konami tá fazendo mais jogo que não seja jogo arcade. Tá errado. Corvos.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The
Suspeito.
head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Pode deixar, Miller. Mano, o Miller é o único que continuou de boa, né, velho? Pelo menos até o momento, né? Isso é, eu tô assumindo que ele seja o Miller. Mas, tipo, tudo indica que ele é o Miller. De boa com quem? Mano, tá tudo muito estranho, velho. Quanto pássaro, mano. Sasuke? Sasuke não. Gaara.
This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
Vogel?
Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
Jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the world Eskimo Indian
Esquimauzinho citado?
Yeah.
Esquimauzinho citado?
Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there
É o
is
heavy,
another
literalmente o
event
heavy.
I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
Form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Tá, pera lá. Tem que fazer. Caraca, cara, bom, mano. Pera aí, ele sabe onde eu tô. Ai! Mano, esse cara é anti-explosões, velho. Au. Tá, acho que a estratégia então é realmente com lança-míssil. É isso mesmo. Ih, tá mais rápido, tá mais rápido. Mataria o Dewey. Isso. Oh. Tudo bem. O cara é bom, hein, mano. Tô louco. Olha, me vem. Onde diabos esse cara tá, velho? Será que eu consigo tacar stun nele? Provavelmente não, né? Mas eu vou tentar. Eu fiquei cego. Caraca, brother. Sai, sai, sai. Ah, fiquei preso. Snake, levanta, por favor. Não tem munição infinita. Tá, acho que vou ter que mudar a estratégia. Vou ter que, tipo, ir plantando bombas no meio do caminho. What? Vou fazer ele passar por aqui. Aham. Mano, pra cá. Esse cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Capeta. Ah. Fucking dumbass. Eu tô botando errado. Ah, sério? Puta merda! Ração. Ah! Saúde! Mano, pior que ele não me segue, tá ligado? Ele fica nesse padrão de caminho.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will
Ele é
become
muito burrinho, então.
ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
Ah! Os ataques cardíacos.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Oh!
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
A música do Slayer.
Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Pois é, né, mano? Cada boss é uma canetada diferente, velho.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
Certo.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
Pera aí, aquele cara lá? Mas aquele cara morreu?
Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group
no.
altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Cara, muito difícil. Metal Gear no seu momento mais fraco, né, velho? Caraca, mano. Meu mano Kojima faz umas lore muito absurda, velho. Não dá pra entender nada, mano. É muito conceito. Legal. Eu...
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Eu me joguei no buraco. Puta merda. Por que você voltou? Eu... Sei lá, mano. Eu não tenho nem resposta pra isso, tá ligado? Eu só não sei. Dá pra explodir isso que não, hein? Que isso, cara? O lugar tá guardando a 300 chaves, mano. Que isso? Koji místico tá do mal, hein, velho. Olha. Eu. Ah, funcionou. Tá, sem mais segredo na minha frente, eu acho. Pera, essa é Metal Gear? Oh, é Metal Gear! A Sahelanthropus. O Metal Gear Solid. Que da hora, mano. Essa Relantropus voltou. E lá e trouxe o Sahelanthropus de volta.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Nossa, baixei no microfone.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Caraca, mano. Dr. Emerick, também conhecido como Huey em Metal Gear 5. Lendário demais, velho. Lendário demais, mano. Damn. Saudade da Quiet, ou Sevens, mano. Sobe. Radiação, radiação, radiação. Alerta. No caso, a Quiet não morreu, né? Mas, infelizmente, ela não aparece mais em nenhum outro jogo. Unfortunately. Quantas rações? 3. Mano, eu preciso explorar aqui, velho. Eu consegui entrar aqui nesse lugar? Não. Brilhum, 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 brilhum. Ação. Ah, tá. Ué. Ok. Suspeito.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay.
Damn.
Keep trying.
Aí. Ai, 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 ai. Aham. Tá, acho que provavelmente o último objetivo vai ser aqui, subir o bagulho ali. I don't know. Granada. Passou.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear
Caraca, que fita, mano.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
The
Damn.
terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out
Eles
how
são
to
muito
override it
damn,
yet?
então.
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Acho que é porque não podia xingar antes. Aí os caras usavam muito damn. Opa. Cadê o cara daqui? Meu Deus do céu. Pegou. Alô?
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Ok. Dawn. Ali dentro. Será que é o Ocelote? Eu acho que é o Ocelote, né? Parece. De longe. Não que dê pra ver muito de longe, né? Porque são 5 pixels. Ele mesmo.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a
Ué,
change.
ele tava
The
morto?
new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why?
Oh, Eli.
There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
A voz dele é engraçada.
Gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we
Sei lá,
can put
mano,
up
parece que ele é
quite
muito
a resistance
britânico.
here. Since Mantis died, The genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off.
Como é que é
I'm
australiano,
worried
né?
about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Yo!
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Ele falou. Ele desclavitou hoje. Damn.
Snake,
É o
I
Malhas.
found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Tá.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all
Hold
3
forward.
keys.
Say that again.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures.
Wait.
The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn!
Damn!
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass.
Tá.
There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching
This
you
is bulletproof glass.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Como assim pegar a chave? Tem que ir até lá embaixo? Ai. Oxi! Oxi! tá afim, velho. Ah, ok. Tá, onde é que tá esse bagulho? Bomba? Bomba? Oi. Peguei a chave dos paus. Galera, eu quero todos os paus. Ops, aí. Vambora. Mano, o Davajanos é mó legal, velho. Gente boa demais ele, mano. Enquanto eu tô jogando Monster Hunter, eu deixo tocando o Flow Games podcast. Muito da hora, velho. Quando eu cresci, eu quero ser igual o Mago. O Mago dos games, né, velho? Não tem jeito. Olha isso, calma aí, já olho. Ups. Na parte do sétimo parágrafo. Tá. Eu voltei nela. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. É comum packs demorarem anos e anos para conseguirem as 171 assinaturas necessárias para serem oficialmente apresentadas. Em menos de 6 meses já estamos próximos da metade desse número. Essa é a oportunidade única de nos unirmos de forma propositiva, ao invés de apenas de reagirmos às cotidianas tentativas de ataques aos direitos dos trabalhadores do Congresso. Por isso, a luta, a pressão e a cobrança não podem parar. Aqui, lá no Congresso, sigo articulando pelo avanço da PEC e sempre dialogando e atualizando o RIC e o VAT das novidades. E sim, vem novidade por aí. A partir do sétimo parágrafo seria o próprio parágrafo também. Peraí, isso aqui então? É orgulho pra mim, em parceria com o RIC e o movimento VAT, que já colheram mais de 1,3 milhões de assinaturas pelo fim da escala 6x1. Yes! Yes! Acabou! Vai acabar! Finally! Finally! Caraca, mano. Let's go! Meu pai me disse que esse número de que esse número de assinatura que dá pra mudar a lei. Mano, Erika Hilton Goated, tá ligado? Erika Hilton actually goated. É doable, pô, é doable. É literalmente doable. É cozinhável. Eu tô ligado, ela é uma deputada trans, velho. Braba demais, mano. Eu votei nela no. Na hora que tava pra votação dela, né? Votei na diva. Arrebenta. Muito brabalol ela, mano. Olha o sexto parágrafo também. Ué, mas eu li, não li. Ah, não, eu li a partir do sétimo. Eu não sei contar. Muita gente sofre ou já sofreu com essa escala no Brasil. O Rick trabalhou muito em farmácia. Eu já trabalhei numa fábrica de salgadinhos. E assim como a grande maioria das pessoas que trabalharam na escala 6 por um, nós concordamos. Ela é desumana. Ela é realmente desumana. Ela é totalmente desumana. Aqui, ó. Isso tira o direito de passar tempo com a sua família, igual eu falei, mano. Sábado e domingo, que eram os dias que eu podia almoçar e tomar café com a minha família, eu não conseguia, por causa da escala 6 por um, mano. Cuidar de si, se divertir, procurar outro emprego, até mesmo se qualificar para um emprego melhor. A escala 6 por 1 é uma prisão é incompatível com a dignidade do trabalhador. Exato, mano. Erika Hilton é pandão dos games também, mano. Como você estuda pra sair do 6 por um se não dá tempo? Então, né, velho? Se ele... Olha a resposta do Rick. Deixa eu ver. Esse pessoal, eu e a potente deputada federal Erika Hilton estamos unidos, lado a lado com cada trabalhador cansado para defender a classe trabalhadora de verdade. Nossa luta pelo fim da escala 6 por 1 está avançando e agora teremos uma audiência pública para discutir esse tema. Apesar das tentativas de barrar esse debate, mas a voz do povo prevaleceu. Sigamos juntos, pressionando e exigindo mudanças. O movimento #VAT já é histórico, já é histórico graças a todos vocês que apoiaram. Não vamos parar até ver uma transformação real para todos os trabalhadores. Brabo. Brabo, moleque. Brabo. Aí sim, mano. Agora eu vi vantagem nessa bosta. Deixa eu entrar. Oi. Ah, tinha um XQ dele, né? É. Ah, tá. Mano, por que tem uma área de loading aqui pra cima? Perfeito. Ok, estou aqui da esquerda pra direita então, né?
Palcode number 1 confirmed. Awaiting palcode number 2.
That takes care of pal code number 1. Now, pal number 2. Freeze the key.
Tá. Então eu tenho que voltar lá pra aquele frigorífico. Puta merda, mano. Nossa, vou ter que voltar tudo, velho. Sério? Ok, né? Vai. Ai. Vambora, tchau. Ai, 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 ai. Ô, mano, jogar esse controle deve ser tão melhor, velho. Nossa, não é nada ergonômico ficar nessa posição que eu tô, mano. Ai. Meu Deus do céu. Tá jogando teclado? Aham. Eu tô jogando teclado não por escolha, né? Infelizmente. Ah! Que isso, cara? Tá. O que eu faço? Congelou? Oh, shit. Como eu congelo? Ué. Chegou um lugar que dava pra inserir? O cartão pra poder congelar? Colocar o bagulho no freezer. Eu não lembro, velho. Eu faço isso. Deixa eu ver. Então lembrar se tinha algum lugar, mano. Qualquer coisa dá pra telefonar pro Tacon, né? Deixa eu meter um telefonema pra ele.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere.
Eu acabei de sair do frigorífico.
You're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Ué, tá bom. É só eu ir pra fora? Lá pra onde eu enfrentei a Sniper Wolf? Se pá? Ah, Sunaipa. Ah. Ai, que susto. Que foi? Que foi? Que isso? Que isso? Que isso? Que isso? Caraca, mano. Nossa, sério que eu vou ter que ir, tipo, lá pro lugar da Sniper Wolf? Bah, mano. Mó rolê. Vai. Mano, eu só espero que eu não tenha que apertar algum botão secreto, tá ligado? Ok. Alerta. Ah! Vambora. Lupado, trouxa. Tá. Puta merda, velho. Errei o timing. O Megalu. Equipei. O que fazer agora? Ué. A porta 7, pelo menos. Ué, o que eu faço? Ah, o cachorrinho. Foi. Hã? O D-Dog. Ué. Como é que eu... Não! Foi sem querer, foi sem querer, foi sem querer. Eu juro que foi sem querer. Mano, pelo amor de Deus, eu tô muito mal. Você me arrastar na neve funciona? Por que eu congelo essa bosta, velho? Me ajuda. Ensemble unfollow interessado no Ibama. Ah, mano, é o fim, velho. Cara, que diabo que eu tenho que fazer, mano? Ai. Uma hora você descobre. Pô. Não queria descobrir uma hora, eu queria descobrir agora. Tem como não? Na moral, na moral, na moral? O bagulho parou em cima de mim. Dá dica, dá dica, dá dica. Eu aceito dica, mano. Essa mente. Não, velho! Tira o meu da mão. Essa mente não me importa, não, mano. Olha a moçada do Raven, né? E fica esperando o cartão na mão. Pô, velho. Então tava certo. 1 minuto? Mano, mas como raios é pra você descobrir isso? Kojima é gênio, não tem jeito. Ah, mano. O 4 Peace Walker, ô louco. Eu descobri só depois de uns 20 minutos. Puta merda, velho. Ô, pera, mas tipo, tu jogou todos? Até o Metal Gear MSX? Todos? Caraca, herói. Lendário demais. Até os ruins. Caraca, gigante, mano. Eu não teria coragem não, velho. Eu não teria coragem nem um pouco, mano. Não vale a pena. Amor é sério, é complicado, né, velho? Só fiz isso porque uma amiga tava em cal comigo, senão eu derretia. Nossa, quem não derrete, velho? Tipo, mano, eu. Obviamente, eu tô no meio de uma maratona, tá ligado? Eu tô no meio de uma maratona Metal Gear. Então, eu tô jogando os Metal Gear na ordem cronológica. Mas eu tô jogando os Metal Gear Solid, tá ligado? Por mais que tenha um Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid alguma coisa Ops. Eu esqueci o nome do outro. Mas esses dois eu só não joguei por pura preguiça. Mas eu basicamente tô jogando os Solids em ordem. Pra no final jogar o Rising. Mano, Metal Gear 3 é muito bom, velho. Metal Gear Solid 3 é muito bom, mano. Três. Mano, não tem nenhuma indicação de, tipo, como é que fazia isso? Ou se teve essa indicação, não percebi. Não tem, Meu Deus! Mano, pior que não tem nenhum botão pra apertar, tá ligado? É só tipo, você fica aqui e esperar. Segundo o que tu falou, regra. Literalmente esperar. Ok, mano. Kojima é muito gênio, velho. É muito troll isso pra caramba. Provavelmente no... Quando você... Nos primórdios, né, mano? Quando o jogo saiu, provavelmente no manual devia ter alguma coisa falando sobre. Bem provavelmente. Assim como... Mano... Cara, eu não tanco até agora, velho. Pra você poder entrar em contato com a Meryl, você tinha que ver o código do... O código não, o número do codec dela atrás da capa do jogo. Tá ligado? O que é isso, mano? Aí, pronto. Mudou. Hoje é muito gênio, né, velho? Esqueça. Pode variar de 1 minuto a 30 segundos. Tá, então eu imagino que o próximo eu tenho que esperar naquela parte lá de lava por 7 semanas. Ah, vou morrer. Eu imagino, né? Eu vou tentar desse jeito. Aí se não for desse jeito, eu... sei lá, mano. Vou jogar um Dota. Mano, mas honestamente, os Metal Gear Solid estão sendo bem divertidos, mano. Tá sendo uma experiência bem boa fazer essa maratona. Os Metal Gears todos eu me diverti, mas os Metal Gear normal não. Nossa, eu imagino que não tem como, velho. Ai. Eu imagino que não, tipo, não tenha como, tá ligado? Nossa, deve ser uma dor de cabeça os Metal Gear antigos. Tipo, os full antigo. Mano, só esse daqui já tá tenso, tá ligado? Imagina os antigos mesmo. Ele tá cortando a mão, né? É.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Ok. Mano, eu tenho certeza que o Kojima pegou essa ideia dos cartões dos carrinhos da Hot Wheels, mano. Eu tenho certeza. Os carrinhos da Hot Wheels que trocava de cor com água fria aí. Oi, mãe? Já vai? Tchau. Ó, tá bonita.
Tô?
Aham.
Obrigada.
Você também não. Cadê você?
Tô aqui.
Tchau, tchau.
Se cuida.
Eu também. Claro. Ai. Pa 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 pararam, pa 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 pararam. Eu queria saber como é que foi a reação das pessoas quando esse jogo lançou, tá ligado? Em 98, mano. Como será que as pessoas reagiram a esse jogo, tá ligado? Cara, deve ter sido uma parada, tipo, muito inovadora pra época, mano. Cê é louco, fi. É, então, mano, o jogo é bem genial, velho. Porque é muito criativo as paradas que acontecem nesse jogo. Então. Queria saber como é que era pra época. Tipo, ainda tinha toda a parada de limitação de hardware do console, né, mano? Então. Nossa, insanidade. Corvos. Aqui. Aí. Ah! Vou ter que encher minha garrafa d'água de novo, mano. Acabou. Tô com sede. Vai. Arguar. Alô?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
É, tipo...
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Isso, então, tipo, essa Fox Die é pique o negócio lá do Metal Gear 5. Eu esqueci o nome do vírus. Mas é mais ou menos igual o vírus que afeta as linguagens. É. E, tipo, segundo o que deu de entender pelo que ele falou, só afeta tipos específicos de pessoas. Não afeta todo mundo. Doideira, mano. Explique, Red. Não explico. Droga! Quem é? Entendeu? Aqui, né? Que estranho, meu pé entra no chão. Pô, verdade, né? Acho que bem que eles poderiam ter tipo, mudado na Master Edition o tanto de tempo que fica nesse puzzle, por assim dizer. Assim, bom, eu pelo menos espero que eu esteja fazendo esse puzzle certo, né? Pelo menos essa parte do puzzle, agora. E certo. Acho que a pior parte é que o tempo varia. Mas será que não tem a ver com. Será que não tem a ver com, tipo, FPS do jogo? Porque bem provavelmente mano, bem provavelmente essas coisas geralmente estão atreladas a FPS. Então talvez a Master Edition tenha arrumado isso. Você jogou o primeiro Metal Gear por onde? Pelo emulador de console? Emulador de console, cara. Pelo emulador de PS1? Até o 2 foi pela Master Edition. Ah, entendeu. E depois foi por emulador. Saquei. Ué, resolveu trocar por quê? Ai, 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 ai. Ai! A minha amiga que me convenceu a jogar falou que pelo emulador é melhor. Só confiei. Mano, honestamente, eu achei do pela Master Edition bom também. No Master Edition não funcionou bom demais, velho. O Thor me passou uns mods também que. Pra melhorar a resolução do jogo, a resolução interna do jogo. Funcionou perfeitinho.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the
Ué.
hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s, a dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Oh.
Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Brasil.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Caraca.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I.
Caraca.
He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon.
Y?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
Bloodstream, a roupa de Jojo?
They cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that.
Mano, esse cara tá muito
Right now,
suspeito.
your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Mano, tá todo mundo muito suspeito, velho. Não dá pra confiar em ninguém, brother. Todo mundo é meu inimigo, mano. Caraca, velho. Olha o The Mystery. Oh. And you don't seem to understand. Deixa eu pegar um combis aqui. Toma! Mano, mas eu acho isso muito da hora das histórias do Kojima, velho. Os plot twists das histórias que o Kojima dirige são muito boas, mano. Os plot Twitter. Eu acho muito legal quando algum diretor de jogo tem, tipo, liberdade pra fazer o que ele quiser com o jogo, tá ligado? Ele cria história muito boa pros personagens, mas não desenvolve, então, né, velho? O mundo é muito troll, mano. Ele é muito trolladinhas. Tomei. Tomei de novo. No. Why?
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake.
Mano.
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
É todo mundo meu inimigo nessa
What's
merda,
going
velho.
on? You found the key. And
Ok,
you
tá ligado?
activated the warhead for us too.
Eu sabia, mano.
Really must express
Ah, velho,
my
não dá, tá
gratitude.
ligado?
Sorry
Possível.
to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove
Pera, então
useful,
a Naomi,
Snake.
ela é do bem, eu acho.
First, I thought we might get the
Mano.
information from you, Snake. So I
Meu
had
cérebro.
Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I
Me.
didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Mataram o Miller, velho.
Is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me,
Ah, tá.
dear brother.
Virgil.
Liquid. How the...
To serve your purpose, you may die now.
Meu mano é literalmente um Virgil, velho. Que isso? Mano. Cabelo preso. Mano, é literalmente a mesma parada do Virgil pro Dante, tá ligado? Que, tipo, a diferença do Virgil pro Dante é que o Virgil tem o cabelo pra trás. É só isso. É literalmente a única diferença dos dois personagens. Como é que eu saio daqui? Toque, toque. Não. Térmico. O que eu faço? Nada funciona? Será que eu tirar do vidro, não? Ah! Então temos um problema aqui. Socorro! Ah! Eu faço! Ô, Tacou, me ajuda! Meu herói!
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Ah, tá. Eu vou morrer. Oi.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Eba. Mano, o Otaku é literalmente o meu herói, velho. Mano, na moral, velho, só falta ele me trair também, tá ligado? Não é possível, mano. Aí eu não confio mais em ninguém, tá ligado? Cara, eu fui traído até pela internet, tá ligado? Não dá, mano. Não dá, velho. Mano, é todo mundo meu inimigo nessa merda, tá ligado? Todo mundo é meu inimigo. Todo mundo. Não confio mais em ninguém, velho. Ô, calma aí, mano. Aproveitar que já deu uma caída, né? Ai. Eu vou. Vou pegar uma água, rapidão. Já volto. Hello! Ai, vambora.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Que?
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what
Por
it's
isso que o
like
nome do
to know
Rebastas
that
joga
you're
Twin
garbage
Snakes.
since the day you were
Da hora.
born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah!
Damn.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
21 Century Schizoid Man. Musicão, mano. O que aconteceu? Tá.
How do I stop it?
Eu explodo a Metal Gear. Branco. Ah, tá. Boa sorte. Então. Eita. Pode crer. Fui pisado. Complicado, dá pra dar parry, mano. Sem meu parry eu não consigo. Era só um parry do Rising agora, hein, mano. Ah, eu lembro de alguma coisa que as pernas eram um ponto. Era um ponto. Ai. Era um ponto mais frágil do meu boneco. Não tá errado. Querido óculos, você pode fazer o favor de seguir pra cá? Vai. Ai. Nossa! Que câmera é essa, velho? Deus amado! Pera, verdade, né? Calma aí. Deixa eu ver se aqui funciona. Tomar essa bomba. Ouch! Tô fuzilado. Nunca saberia se ia funcionar. Snake! Eu lembrei do Monark fazendo o grito do Snake, velho. Caraca, mano. Aquilo ali foi épico. Funcionou? Acho que não, né? Ah, ok. Meu Deus! Jesus! O que eu faço? Opa, boa noite. Quando que as engrenagens de metal vão ficar líquidas? Já tá, mano. Estamos explodindo! Salve, Vitor! Como é que você tá? Caraca, mano. Maldito pau do Cobos, velho. Tô bem demais também, mano. Eu não entendi o que diabos eu tenho que fazer contra esse capeta, mano. Não consigo ver, velho. Eu não sei ver! Onde que eu tô? Achei. Ah! Puta merda! Tá, eu não sei o que eu faço. Ok. Fato. Não sei o que diabos eu tenho que fazer. Opa! A tecla 0 parou de funcionar. Aí. Deixa eu pensar, mano. Fechou. Quando quiser ajuda, avisa. Ok. Não, sai tentando um monte de coisa aqui, mano. Fez aquilo. Ai. E a vida dele como, né? Barriguinha. Mano. Barriguinha Ronkchu. Barriguinha Ronkchu. Barriguinha Barril. Salve o Monarques, já dá aquele grito insano do baile insano. Manda um salve pro Orégano também. Moleque! Oh! Não é possível! O que eu faço, mano? Deixa eu tentar, sei lá, usar a visão termodinâmica aqui. Mano. Quase morri. Eu me matei. Tá. Meu mano Red. Como eu dou dano nisso? Stinger na cabeça? Ah, a boss fight só é isso? Ah. Pensei que tinha um puzzle mais forte pra isso. Ok. Ué. As laterais? Ah, tá. Ah! Ai. Mano, mas eu... Como é que é? Eu virei Stinger pra ele, mas não locou ele do lado. Na primeira vez que eu tentei fazer isso. Ué, mano. Jogo ruim, velho. Ah, olha. Ai. Cadê as bolas, mano? Esqueixo sua? Pode crer. Galera, eu quero todos os paus. Meu Deus! Jesus! Tô no meu braço. Ai, ai, ai. É um pouquinho desconfortável jogar, tá ligado? Mano, essa boss fight me deu uma tontura legal. Mano, sabe qual que é a parada? O negócio que não tá me deixando nem tonto. O negócio tá, é que a posição que fica meu braço, isso é muito horrível, tá ligado? Oxi. Mas aí o número tem a vantagem de que eu não consigo ver, né, velho? Mano, o Red, é que tu não viu. Tu não viu como eu fiz a fight do. É do Voljan? Do Voljan, do Metal Gear Solid 3. Brother. Meu Deus. Volgin. Do Volgin. Acho que o Tur viu, mano. Caraca, o Rules of Nature.
Great Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you.
Ah.
You're a terrible snake. You haven't aged well. I'll send you back to hell!
Ah, ele que é o Garganta Profunda.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me.
Ah! Meu Deus!
Outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are! We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. He destroyed the radome.
Caraca.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Ah, mano.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end. Die! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for
Ou Sevens. Peraí, tinha mais uma coisa ali, não tinha?
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Vamos. Acho que agora tem que acertar ele. Nossa, esse tiro passou longe. Já confundiu com essa phase. É caramba. Escape me.
Monarch faz o grito insano do baile. Insano faz o grito que o Snake faz quando morre no Metal Gear. Só Elite manda um salve pro Ronk. Churonk, 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 churou. Trek, trek, teri, trek.
Tô morto!
Tu trek, terek. Rebolando lentinho pros crias e mandando jogar. Que vida bela no orégano! Essa vibe de rebolar lentinho é tudo! Bora, Bill! Bora zongar pimba! Ai, Nian! Gato manda um salve pro Otag Baile Insano! Gato insano, barriguinha, barril gato! Otag Baile! Snaque! Um salve pro Ronk, churonk, churonk! Pode deixar, tá mandado! Bora rebolar lentinho pros crias, mandando zongs e curtindo essa vibe de baile insano!
Ah, velho.
Bora, Bill Pimba! E aí,
Bora,
Otávio,
Bill
tá
Pimba.
todo mundo no baile insano, gato insano, barriguinha, barril?
Deu uma péssima notícia,
Vida
eu
essa,
percebi.
hein? Rebolando no clima do Metal Gear Solid,
Irado.
valeu, galera!
É nóis, monarcão. Fé pra tu, fé pra tu. Pelo amor de Deus. Mano, real, né? Eu posso fazer isso aqui, ó. Oxi, 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 oxi. Oxi, minha, oxi, 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 oxi. Uou, 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 uou. Esqueci que dá pra fazer isso. É bem fácil a primeira parte. É mais fácil se, tipo, se só não desaparecer o bagulho.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. In a world of light. No, I can't do it.
Ah!
So, it will finally end. I can't do it.
Não consegue, né, Moisés? Ai, curva. Ah! Caraca, mano. A tecla 0 do meu teclado tá morrendo, né? Au. Essa boss fight seria muito boa se eu conseguisse me mexer direito. E se o lock-on do bagulho funcionasse? Seria estouro. Não, vou morrer. Ah! Tô vivo. É real, né? Agora que ele mostrou as caras, eu acho que eu consigo bangar ele. Certo? Banguei. É o fim. Meu Deus, meu brother. Caraca, mano, meu mano é uma explosão, velho. Exploda, demônio. Empresa de cura. Música boa. I see you. Você teria uma curinha aqui, não? Curinha de malandro, né? Puta merda, velho! Tá, deixa eu tomar menos dano. Vou tomar menos dano, então. Caraca!
Arthur Jurassic Park, Paredão, Manar, o grito insano é aquele que o Snake faz quando morre no primeiro. Só um jogo, churong. Trek, rebolando bonitinho com as minhas e meus homens.
Ué, morri. O TTS morreu. Jogar?
Keep the bell, pegando esse vibe de bonitinho. Nossa, isso, por exemplo. Não salvo o técnico dessa coisa, jogado. Otag, vai bem. Sam, Gatoi, vai. Sam, barriguinha, bar. Aí, você já pode deixar, tá mandado um salve pro Otag. Esse vai bem, nice, Sam. Gatoi, Sam, barriguinha, barriga. Tá todo mundo curtindo essa vibe, rebolando lentinho, inundando os homens, no clima do Metal Gear Solid. E,
Bora, Bill?
E essa vida no Oregon. Que todo mundo continue no clima de cima, embora zongar até o fim.
Ah, também hit. Cara, eu não sei porque meu TTS tá tão baixo.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Arthur Sueshkin, Navarro, manda o grito insano, Snake. Quando morre, Metal Gear. Solo de rock, churou, trek, alorek, tere, trek, terek, gato, manda um salto pro Otávio, baila insano, gato insano, barigato, Otávio baila insano, gato insano, barigato, Otávio baila insano, gato insano, bariguinha, barigato, Otávio baila insano, gato insano, bariguinha, ronca, tironca, tirou, trek, tere, treco, tu trecou, teco, tereco, gato, mano. Ataque rei. Tá rolando. Um baile insano, barriguinha barril e muita rebolada. Rompe, tironco e tironco. Vamos mandar aquele grito insano do Snake. Tec, teco, tere, teco, 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 teco. Segura firme nessa vibe, galera. Feito tá mandado esse salve no melhor estilo Pimba.
Ah, meu Deus! Mano, essa fight. Mano, essa fight ela é tipo luta contra o Fatalis. Jesus. Fui educado. Force Disaster. Ah, velho. Meu mano é imortal, mano. Que é isso?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s.
Les enfants?
Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it
O coma
divide
que ele tá
into
falando é o
8
coma
clone
do 5, né?
Then they transferred the
Do bagulho do
clones to
helicóptero.
someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation Special Forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl!
Ué,
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over
Pergunta para
active control
pessoa,
of this operation.
todos
He's on
atuais.
his way there by
3, 4 e
AWACS.
5.
What for?
To bomb the place.
O 1, o 2 e o 2 inocentinho do joguei novo.
B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying
Agora esse falta chega no Tensei.
B-6113 surface-piercing tactical
Eu
nuclear
vou jogar o
bombs.
3, 4 e 5 também.
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a
Vou dar
figurehead
parry
here,
na bomba.
but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Que esse cara?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He
Por que
truly
ele parece Abraham
believed that
Lincoln?
he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply
A
say
história
that the
teve que ser
terrorists
feita.
exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. But you'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Eu tô quanto tempo então? Minuto? 3, ok.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Você fez eu perder 10 segundos, cara.
Brief moment of love
11 segundos. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
At this height, it will kill even you.
Pode parar com o japonês aí, mano, na moral? É. Opa. Ah, droga. E não. Sólido versus líquido. Opa. Tá, ok. Clube da luta lore. Ué. O complicado é acertar esses chutes, velho. Au! Que isso, mano? Tá me dando. Ué. Ai. Ah, velho. Que isso, mano? O cara tem a maior cabeça do mundo, velho. Era pra ter feito skill de primeiro, mano. Faltou skill. Puta merda, um dia que já se viu cabeça da estudo de dano. Tem? Opa! Tô troll. Ai, mano, eu tenho que ver o Twitch, né? São dois. O terceiro ele vai baitar.
What's wrong, Snake?
Nice shot!
Jesus!
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh meu Deus, vai explodir! Snake. Puta que merda, Snake. Snake, você é um demônio, mano. Show. Mano, meu antebraço tá dolorido, velho. Caraca. Ainda tá dolorido, no caso. Well? Ai. Ué, recupera vida. Ué.
Snake! Meryl.
É, o que aconteceu com a bomba?
Meryl?
Desarmou? Acho que sim, né? Se pá, né?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that.
Caraca.
I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Oh, boy.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out?
Jogo.
Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same
Caraca.
to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Caraca, que da hora, mano.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Que da hora.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
Mano, é tipo... Nossa, mano, essa cena do... There's my sneaking suit.
Looking good, Snake.
É tipo... Como é que é? É tipo o chapéu do Indiana Jones, tá ligado? Muito bom, mano.
Hurry!
Tá bom. Como é que anda? Aí.
I'll drive.
Gosling Drive?
Damn, surveillance camera.
Como é que deriva?
Damn, no keys. All right, keys. Got it, Snake. Jump in.
Calma aí. Tô na animação, tô no meio da animação. Cadê você? Aí.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon.
Como, velho?
Shoot him, Snake.
É muito difícil. Escuta esse energia. Mano.
Snake, hold on.
Caraca, mano. O bagulho não vira. Controle do PS1. Nossa. Caraca. Mano, Mano, realmente tá uma ajudada, mas... Meu Deus, tem que apertar F, A e D. Que? Oi?
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Tô clipando.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Vamos. Como é que... Meryl, me cura. A vida, não tenho cura.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come.
Morri. Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Rapidão. Eu passei reto pra aquela ração, mano. Burro lol. Engraçado que 75% de quem tá pedindo o fim da escala 6x1 nunca sequer pegou um ônibus lotado. Nunca teve que acordar 4 da manhã porque mora longe do trabalho e ainda atrasa porque pegou um trânsito e encostou no carteira de trabalho. Pra ver se a galera não deve nem reclamar. Mas ninguém precisa comer bosta pra saber que é ruim. Concordo. Concordo. Que tweet bizarro, mano. Domingo à noite, né? Cara, é muito estranho o tanto de bizarro que tem no mundo, tá ligado? É um bagulho meio diferenciado, mano.
Hurry! I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
É tipo você não poder reclamar que a sua terror mesmo de nunca ter sido assaltado na vida. Então, né?
All right, keys.
Vai. Não vai.
Snake, jump in.
Ah!
Fire that machine. Snake, hold on.
só tinha uma ração? Uma!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Eu tô limpando, moça!
You did it, Snake.
Pera aí, ó. Bom acaso. Velho, você não morre? Why won't you die? Sai, meu irmão. Você entendeu? Entendi. Pera aí, ó, mas ser assaltado... Ser assaltado é a mesma coisa que ser roubado? Eu acho que sim, né? Ué, deu um tiro. Oxi. É? Ah, então eu já fui assaltado. Caraca, brother! Puxa pra baixo. Isso. Oxi! O cara é imune a balas! Ah, tá. Ou, você pode morrer, tá ligado? Brother em Cristo! Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Mano, eu acho que jogos japoneses tem alguma parada em relação à perseguição ou alguma cena de fuga pra uma saída, tipo, uma luz no fim do túnel, tá ligado? Primeiro Devil May Cry teve isso.
Are you okay?
Metal Gear Solid 3 teve isso.
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Esse teve.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
Resident Evil 4 também tem. A perseguição lá da lancha, né?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake!
Uh-oh. Moleque, você tomou 700 tiros de fuzil. Não sei que arma é aquela, mas é uma arma.
Snake!
Ó. Ah, Fox Die. Cai da videogame, hein? Morreu de enigma.
If he's dead, that means...
É Snake.
Don't say it, Snake.
Infelizmente você vai de
What
burst
happened to
também.
the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested.
Wait.
Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Mano, é muito plot twist. Caraca!
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks.
Portrait dele felizinho.
Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Maybe you saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Ai, se o Rio tá vivo.
Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
Caraca!
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me,
Ele alterou a história.
He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake.
O que isso significa?
That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born
quiser
with
sim.
their fate written into their own genetic code. It's
É
unchangeable,
literal, se
immutable.
quiser sim.
But that's not all there is to life.
Pode ser agora ou daqui a pouco. Se decide.
Finally realize that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that
doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future.
A link to the
That's how
past.
all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized
Cutscene.
the true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Ah, não. A bandana.
A reminder of a successful mission, or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Que fofo.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
David?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Damn. Reese Large.
I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Hey, go, sweetheart. Aí os dois saem voando e o bagulho fica pra trás. Ok. Eu não terminei de ler. LOL. Ok, eu consegui ler. GG. Cara. Jogo bom, velho. Não entendi merda nenhuma do que aconteceu, mas... Puta merda, que jogo bom. Jogaço da porra. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Nossa, alguma parada em relação à genética. Não sei, tá ligado? Agora eu tô curioso pra saber como é que vai ser o 2, mano. Porque... se o Snake, também conhecido como David, se é que esse é o verdadeiro nome dele, eu acho que é David, né? Vai, sei lá, viver do jeito dele. Então será que ele vai voltar pras missões? As missões? Ok, agora eu faço um resumo de no máximo 15 linhas desse jogo. O Snake, ele vem pro Alasca pra poder... como é que é? Desativar a Metal Gear. Só que aí todo mundo começa a atrair ele, vira uma bagunça, eu não entendo mais nada do que tá acontecendo, tem alguma coisa em relação à genética, tem um urso polar também. Mano, eu literalmente não consegui entender mais nada a partir de certo momento. É verdade que a Metal Gear é o boss final do jogo? Mano, mais ou menos. Porque, tipo, você luta contra a Metal Gear, tá ligado? Só que você luta contra a Metal Gear pra lutar contra o Liquid Snake. Só que... mais ou menos, tá ligado? Mais ou menos. Porque querendo ou não, você destrói Metal Gear como um boss. Então, o que eu quero dizer com isso? Se quiser, sim, mano. Enquanto isso, a Metal Gear é o boss tutorial do Rising. Então, né, velho? Cara, que jogo bom, mano. O jogo foi muito legal. Ok, até agora, até o momento, nessa maratona, o Metal Gear que eu mais gostei foi o 3. Até agora o 3 tá vencendo. Vamos ter que ver o 2 e o 4. Ah, mas você vai me perguntar, ô Pan, como é que você vai jogar o Metal Gear 4 se é de PS3? Aí eu te respondo, é o Panda 2 Games, né? Não tem jeito. Só comprou o PS3, só o PS3, sem controle. Sim, o jogo. Tá. Nossa, mano, eu quero muito ver como é que vai ser pra eu jogar... Pra eu jogar Metal Gear 4 no teclado, mano. Ah! Eu tô triste, tá ligado? Mas eu tô feliz. Eu vou tentar meu melhor, tá ligado? Assim, honestamente, eu acho que dá suave. Suave também é muito forte, né? Mas... mano, honestamente, eu parto do princípio que se eu conseguir zerar Devil May Cry 3 e 4 no teclado, eu consigo jogar Metal Gear Solid 4. Cinema VOD? Cinema, né, Pipória? Videogame. Não cinema, videogame. Mas sério, Metal Gear Solid, o primeiro, né? Que acabei de terminar o jogo. Muito da hora, mano. Zerou um videogame ontem e zerou outro hoje, então, né? Cara, foi muito legal o jogo, mano. Foi divertido demais. Foi da hora fazer. Foi da hora jogar esse jogo. Tipo, é uma experiência muito boa. Tem coisa importante agora? Eu imagino.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Real.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Parece a voz do Ocelot?
Yes.
Parece.
Inferior One was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Ah.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Então o presidente é o Sólidos. Ok. Da hora. 11 horas de jogo? Pô, falando em videogame, o quê? Já visto o plot de Metal Gear Solid 2? É muito bom. Vai ser o próximo que eu vou jogar. Nossa! Lagou! 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 Oh, nice, Paulo! É isso, GG. Jogão, jogão, jogão. Agora eu vou poder usar o Konami Code finalmente. Ai. Como é que é mesmo? É BA Start, né? É do 2. Nice. Cadê o SMH? Vocês pediram pra eu tirar. Quem pediu? Vocês. Vocês que eu não pedi isso não, tô falando o chat inteiro. Ah, que legal. Quando você tá arrumando? É. Da hora, da hora. Obrigado, Paulo! Eu pensei que não tinha tirado aí, só não intervi. Aí deu. Zerou mais um jogo.